What is going on, guys? It's RdnRacing. Welcome back to another YouTube video. And guys, it's been a long time in the making, but we finally have a team transport vehicle in the collection once again, and I'm excited to show you. I actually got this a few months ago, but because I had my exams and I was overseas for a bit, so I couldn't really upload videos. I couldn't really spend time on my collection, but I'm finally back. And this, so if you guys remember, the OG subscribers in my channel, I actually had a team transport vehicle back in the day. I was a 32 Ford with one of the trailers as well. But yeah, this is my second full set of the Hot Wheels team transport vehicle. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, I actually started a whole new collection where I started showing them on shelves. I will show you that in the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned of the project I'm working on with all of these in terms of displaying it and everything. But yeah, we've got this. So this is actually the Porsche 962 and the Sakura Sprinter. Now this is actually covered, so you know when the car is in, you can't really see. So we are going to do something about that. We're going to showcase in a way where we can see the car as well as enjoy it. But yeah, all in all, I'm really excited about this. Obviously in this collection there's 3, and I'm sure you guys can say you guys can tell the R34 Skyline Silhouette is the one that's very popular, and indeed it's very popular. It's very pricey in the resale market, and obviously I couldn't afford that at this point of time, so I got the next best thing, the Porsche 962, and this amazing shell livery. And I think it looks really insane in that color. It's just bright, it's luminous, and it's just very amazing. So we're gonna quickly unbox it. You guys know I actually hang all my premium cases onto the wall, you guys know that, but that's for the single carded cards. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this card right here, because it is a big card, right? Team transport, they have the biggest cards in the market right now, so it is a bit weird. I don't think I have space in my wall for this, so I don't think I'll put it in the wall. But yeah, without further ado, let's just not talk about it. I am going to take out my latest team transport vehicle. Alright, you know what, let me just try to slip the entire thing off. It is being troublesome. It's not working with me right now, and it's kind of embarrassing because I'm in the middle of shooting a video. But yeah, so here's obviously the card. Really amazing details and design on the card, and here we have it. So obviously it is well protected, which I must compliment Hot Wheels on that. So there is the first protection right here, obviously the second protection right here, which is the back box, and the third right here, which is an additional piece of plastic to protect the car. And hold and behold, the amazing shell livery Porsche 962 with the Sakura Sprinter. So we are gonna get both out, and there's a fourth protector, if you guys can see right here. It's at the back, so we will try to get that out as well. And just amazingly done. I think the amount of protectors on this is just phenomenal. So yeah, we are gonna close this for a bit. So here you go, the Porsche 962 and the Sakura Sprinter. So we are gonna start with the truck first, because you're gonna keep the best for the last. So this is the Sakura Sprinter. I don't know much about this, just that it looks insane. It looks really nice. Obviously we've got the Shell logo, it says Shell as well, the red stripe to indicate the color combination, the red and yellow. Porsche right there, because obviously it's carrying the Porsche 962. And yeah, white tires and white rims. I'm sorry, these white rims actually, they correspond with the car as well. I'll show you that in a bit as well, not to worry. Moving on to the front, notice you've got Shell right here again. Really nice details on the truck with the chrome. I think the color combination is insane. The yellow with the red with the chrome lining right there. Wheels for a premium, they actually spin amazingly well. And on the left side of the vehicle, exactly the same. Shell right here, Porsche right here, Porsche, whatever you want to say. The doves, the wheels spin once again amazingly. These white wall wheels are actually, these white rimmed wheels are actually very nice. They just look very nice, and they're well done, honestly. And if you look at the base of the car, or the truck, I must say, so I'm just used to saying a car. So obviously got Sakura Sprinter right here. It's written, I don't know if you guys can see, it's written right there, the Hot Wheels logo right there. It's made in Thailand. And if you guys noticed, check this out. I've never noticed this, but they're not rivets, they're actually screws. They seem like screws. So I might try to dismantle. I might try experiment with this, but that'll be for a future video, not for today. Today we're gonna explore. And now it's at the rear of the vehicle, you got the Shell logo right there, and as usual, the detachable rear roof door and the car, where the car goes in, and inside it's relatively empty. And there's actually there's a nice texture in the back as well. I don't know if you guys can see. So it really adds a lot of character to the car. I think even that, the attention to details on this car is really well done, and I'm a huge fan of this. Even though it would have been nicer if it was exposed, like most of the team transport vehicles, so that, you know, we could have put the car on top and still display it. But no complaints there. It's nice to have this in a collection, and I'm just super pumped. And from here, we're gonna go on to what we've been all waiting for. I'm sure all of you have been waiting for this. The Porsche 962, or Porsche 962, however you want to call it. So just a little background, I actually found this car really interesting. So this was actually for the Le Mans, the 24-hour Le Mans race. So this was built for the 1988 race. All right, and this car, it did set a pretty good record. He had the pole position in the race, he had the fastest lap, and he came in second overall. And this car, the real life version of this car, had a engine power of 880. I beg your pardon, 880 brake horsepower, which was phenomenal. And considering it's 1988 and Le Mans and everything, I think this car was just fabulous and just amazing. So yeah, we're gonna walk right through the entire car, and I hope you guys enjoy. So obviously we've got a Porsche logo at the back right there, the shell decal, the white wheels. So like I mentioned, the white wheels, they actually follow the truck, which is a very, very nice little detail that, you know, Hot Wheels did with this car. So obviously the real life car didn't have white wheels, they had chrome wheels or silver wheels, but I think the white just looks way better than the silver ones, and I'm a huge fan for this. So we've got a shell right here, the number 17, which is the same number that the actual car had. So, you know, it's a replica, and I think it's a really well done replica of the actual vehicle. And the wheels, they spin amazingly well as well. If you look at the front of the vehicle, we've got headlights right there, the shell decals right here, the Porsche logo right there, which is not really well done. You guys can see it's just lazily printed onto there. And then we've got the number 17 decal right there, Porsche right there. And this is of course a left-hand drive. We've got all these insane air intake manifolds in the front and the top here as well, here. And if you look at the left of the vehicle, here we've got the 17 decal, the shell as well. And then we've got the shell logo at the back once again, and the Porsche logo. And if you guys notice, this is actually where the exhaust pipe is, I believe, because it's not in the back. So here's where the exhaust is on both sides of the car. If you guys notice, right here, and right here, which is a really nice thing to see side exhausts. Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly 100% true. Let me know in the comments below. It's always nice to see, and I just want to thank all of you for your constant support in the channel. The channel has really grown a lot the past few months, and I'm really very grateful for all of you out there. So yeah, and we're gonna look at the back of the vehicle. Nothing much in the back though. I gotta say it's kind of disappointing in the back. I think a bit more details would have been nice, but once again, guys, I am not complaining. And if you have a look from the top, it says Shell over here, Shell MIT M2000. I have no idea what that means, no clue whatsoever. Once again, let me know in the comments below if you guys know what that is. And if you look at the bottom of the car, obviously it's got a very nice texture to it. It says Porsche 962 right there, made in Thailand as well. So all in all, I think this is an amazing car. I mean, Hot Wheels team transport vehicles, they actually, I feel like they got underappreciated in the community, but I think they're really amazing. They're very unique pieces of, you know, it's a very unique collection. And yeah, let me just show you. So obviously with this on the floor, so this actually goes up and it goes in, and it can actually fit right there, voila. So it's right here, it's inside, and obviously it comes out. But when I display it, it's either I'll put it on top like this, or I'll put it in front, and I'll explain that. I'll explain what I mean by that in a bit. You guys will see. So yeah, we're gonna do a few rolling shots, and then I'll see you at the end. And just so you guys, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys had an amazing time. Actually, an amazing time unboxing this car. It's gonna go amazingly well in my collection. So yeah, this is actually what I'm starting. I actually got this from Daiso. These boxes from Daiso, and these are all the team transport cars I have. Obviously, these are not the ones that come from the box. I actually bought the trucks by themselves separately, for a much cheaper price from a fellow friend of mine, Drifter D. Huge amazing thanks to him for the truck. So I actually got all three trucks here from him. I got this from, I actually bought this myself, but that actually came with a 32 Ford, not the McLaren sets you guys see right. So these are both McLaren F1 GTRs, and obviously a 720S, right? And obviously this, which is what we unboxed today. So yeah, we've got another 4 more slots, and we're gonna see what we can fill in these 4 slots. Maybe, you know, the R34 Silhouette Edition, or maybe RWB in purple. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. But just like that, guys, this video is over. I hope you guys had an amazing time, and I'm out. Bye.